Hi everyone. Today I'll talk about the restaurants and takeaways with regards to reopening during COVID-19 times. So, what precautions or what procedures you need to put in place to adjust to this new thing which we're facing at the moment. So, you need to do some sort of risk assessment if you are reopening your business, or you bought a new business and you're starting a new business, or you're already running your business and doing mainly deliveries or takeaways. So, what has changed? So, I've divided into three parts basically. COVID 19 itself, what needs to be done with the COVID 19 at the workplace? What about the changes with regards to practices while producing the food, while receiving the supplies, the food supplies, and the distribution or the service of the produced items or the finished items, the item for the consumption. So first, the COVID-19 itself. So in this, there are two scenarios. One, if the employee shows symptoms while off work. So what needs to be done in that circumstances? So if they're not supposed to come to the work, management should clearly outlines the policies, which should include not coming to the work, and the information must be sent via phone or via email or a text message. And then they should either get themselves tested or follow the PHE guidelines, which they will come to know about if they're in the NHS. What to do if someone develops symptoms at the workplace? So they start showing symptoms at the workplace, or the advisable thing is to do thermal screening when the employees start work. So at the beginning of the day, the management ideally should do the thermal screening. So for that, you can buy infrared thermometer and then just do a thermal screening when they come in. And if the temperature is above 37.5 degrees, then they should not be allowed inside the workplace. And then the same guideline should be followed about the ringing the NHS and then getting tested and following the PHE guidelines. If the symptoms are at the workplace, so it's something started to cough, dry cough, or now it's like any kind of cough, increase in temperature, feeling unwell, then you need to obviously send the employee who's showing the symptoms home, and then a thorough cleaning of the workplace, and then also you will have to liaise with the NHS with regards to track and testing. So you'll probably have to get everyone tested if that happens, and a total sanitization of workplace will have to be taken place, and possibly the food stock, any food which was lying outside, will have to be get rid as well. With regards to mask at the workplace, there aren't any clear guidelines at the moment, so we will have to wait on that one, because for confined environment they are suggesting to wear masks. So if you are wearing masks, that's a good thing, but there aren't any clear-cut guidelines on that. Now coming to the production, for the production it will have to be, the main thing is physical distancing at the during the production of the meals. So you have to do the as much staggering of the workstation as possible. Let people work in the same teams as always, so not too many people are coming in contact with each other. Maintain physical distance. Hand hygiene becomes really important, as it has always been. Cleaning and disinfection, ideally you should be using the alcohol based sanitizers, the BSEN approved. So either buy your sanitizer, disinfectant, you should be buying it from the best places, Booker's. You can buy that Clean Pro range, or use commercial ones, and read the instructions at the back of the pack to ensure that it's effective and it's approved by the BSEN grade. For the deliveries, make sure that the delivery is coming in. So minimum contact, there shouldn't be any contact with the delivery drivers. So ask them to leave the food at the designated place, check it, and then take it, and try to get it the original packaging as much as you can. For the delivery of the food items and for the takeaway collections, follow the guidelines which are there. So the markup, the guidelines for 2 meters distancing. For that, you can buy those stickers. They're available on Amazon and eBay. And for the delivery drivers, minimize the contact, prepare the deliveries, and designate a place from where they can pick it up. And same, when they will deliver the food, they will ring the bell and they will go back, watch the customer picking up the delivery and leave the place. The more detailed guidelines are available on my Facebook page, Food Hygiene Consultants. And you can also put a comment if you have any question, you want to know anything. You will require a risk assessment to go ahead with the reopening of the business. So all the best, and if you have any questions, then get in touch with us. Thank you.